Hello and welcome to Gladys Cake Kitchen. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful christening themed cake decorated with hand painted gold polystyrene bowls, a pair of fondant baby shoes and a custom card topper. Presented on a fondant covered board, you will learn how to make these polystyrene balls as well as how to achieve this multi-layered blue and white color made with ganache. There are more beginner-friendly tips packed in this video to help you, so if you're up for learning some new cake decorating techniques, let's jump right in. I have a cake already filled, stacked and trimmed. The cake is to be crumb coated by first applying a layer of ganache to seal in the crumbs before subsequent layers of ganache are added for a polished look. For detailed tutorials on how to fill and trim a cake, I have some useful videos linked below for you, so please do check these out. After spreading the ganache, any excess is scraped off and the top of the cake is cleaned. Our crumb coat is done and the cake is set to chill for 15 minutes. The cake is back after chilling to be covered in another layer of ganache, which is spread generously around the cake using an offset spatula. Again, any excess ganache is scraped using a PME stainless steel scraper. For a clean sharp edge, the ganache gathered on top of the cake is left to chill and is returned to be trimmed using a sharp knife with the blade dipped in hot water. Keeping tools warm is one of the key tips to working with ganache. The top of the cake is cleaned and the next layers of ganache are applied using a deeper tone of blue together with white colored ganache. First, the blue is applied in small batches sparingly before the white follows. There isn't exactly a theme or style to this except for preference, but to get the colors to drag together, the ganache is left to set for a few minutes before the scraper is used to blend the colors by dragging the ganache along. To achieve this look, the scraper isn't to be warmed as normally recommended, as this will scrape the ganache clean. Details of how I made the white ganache is left in the description box for you, so please do check this out. The cake is done and left to set whilst work starts on the balls. To make the balls, a quantity of regular white chocolate is added to candy melts together with vegetable oil. This is then set in the microwave and melted at heated intervals before it is stirred together to mix. A drop of color is added only as my preference to match a similar batch I made using some leftover green candy melts. Note the consistency and recipe for this chocolate mixture can be used for drip cakes. Written details of the chocolate quantities as well as the colors used is found in the description box below, so please do check that out. The polystyrene balls are each stuck onto a toothpick and dipped into the chocolate mixture to coat. Each ball has a first coat which is left to set in the fridge before a second coat to fully cover the ball. When the balls are carefully coated, they are each painted with edible paint made from gold luster dust mixed with rejuvenator fluid. The process can be done easily by simply airbrushing the paint, but this method, although tedious, is completely beginner friendly. The balls are done and next is our baby shoes. An in-depth tutorial is linked up here and below showing you how I made this pair of shoes, so I'll skip over and our cake is brought back for decoration. The cake is to be transferred onto a fondant covered board before the balls are attached. The balls are inserted carefully on the top side and bottom side of this cake. The selection of mixed sizes allows for variety in the arrangement and small balls can be used as fillers. When the balls are done, the fondant shoes are set atop using ganache as glue. A custom topper is added and that's our cake done. We have a christening themed cake fit for a young boy, but this cake can be adapted for any themed celebration. A similar cake made for a girl with a slightly different set of decorating techniques is showing right on screen. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.